for the past, I don't even know how many years of foaling, it's like a magical thing happens on a warm day in the middle of foaling season when you give that mama who's holding onto her baby a bath. It's magic, and a lot of the time it ends with a baby at the end of the night. And that has happened with Ethel multiple times. So she is 329 days pregnant today. She's getting her magical bath. Also, just want to preface, when I say 329 days, she is not at all overdue, okay? 340 days is average. 320 to 360 is a normal foaling range. And with her specifically, this is her 5th baby. This is the first time she's a recip mare. She's the most pregnant she's ever been, okay? She's huge. She's uncomfortable. I noticed her doing labor signs last night that I kind of thought we might have a baby last night. So it's warm. We're not going to have this warm of a day. We're taking advantage. So before we even get to doing the bath, I do want to go ahead and do a little pH test on her milk. She had dropped significantly from the past couple of days. So on these pH strips, I've showed y'all before, but when they're in this like 7 to 7.25, 7.5 range, they're kind of like in that week prior to foaling. Once they get down to 6.5 and under, you're having a baby in the next 12 hours, but like they will not go longer than 48 hours. Like I've never had one go longer than 48 hours. I think my vet has said they had one do that. So this is like kind of a good indicator. And she was like in the 7.25 range 3 days ago, went down to 7. Last night she was 6.75, so I do want to see what she's at today. It is wider than yesterday, but it's not, I don't think, opaque white yet. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Her pH is 6.5. So, just throwing that out there, and I'm about to give her a bath. And the last 2 babies I did that with, she had it. So let's be clear. This is, I mean, it's kind of to get her clean. It's mostly to like relax her and make her feel good. Hold on. Watch this. Oh. Okay, I'll stop. It's got the little white thing on it.
It's a brand new
It's brand new.
No. Oh.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta wet this. Hold on. So here's the thing also, I probably wouldn't do a bath like this to every mare this far into pregnancy, because some mares don't love baths. Like Ethel is truly a sweet, like easygoing girl, and I know that this would actually relax her versus Indy, who hates water, and like she does get rinsed off when she needs it, but I wouldn't do that to stress her out. Also, okay, I don't know if this is going to sound stupid, because I don't know, when you're raised around animals, you don't know what people don't know. And so I think this might be a good opportunity, because Ethel's so nice, to show y'all. So horses' tails don't end here, right? Like, so this isn't all just like free falling hair. The bone goes all the way down to here. So that's where her bone ends. And then it's free falling after that. So if you get underneath here, you can see there's no hair underneath. Like you can see them wrapping around the tailbone until right there. I don't know if you can see it really, because she does have good hair. I'm trying to piece it apart, but you want to feel it, Nate? You look amazed.
I did not know that.
Yeah, feel it. It's a bone. Go all the way down.
Oh my
And feel
gosh.
where it ends.
What?
It's not just hair coming from here. It's a bone. That's how they swat their tail to get flies away.
That's crazy.
Okay, we're about to rinse her off. We're about to put a cooler on her since it is like 60 degrees. It's warm, but she needs to have like a little bit of warmth on her to dry off. Okay, we don't want her to get chilly. I've noticed a significant difference in her behavior over the last couple days. She's been very pacey. She's been holding her tail out. I've noticed a lot of frequent urination. We just did her pH test. Her milk is a lot whiter. It's been progressing very fast over the last couple days. And then I have noticed her vulva is a bit more elongated today as well. So she does have a foal alert in. We are going to watch her on the cameras. So that was fun giving her bath. I am confident that we are going to have a baby soon. I'm not going to say, tonight, because you never know what's going to happen. But we are going to look at Annie. Annie is the next one up after Ethel. She's 319 days pregnant today. So really quick, I just wanted to look at her. Do I think she's close? Absolutely not. But we want to look at this low belly. She is so much lower than she was the first pregnancy, which was 2022. She's giving her some treats. Do you want me to get you more treats?
Well, I have.
Okay, you can go ahead and give her a couple because we're going to look at her udder really quick. I've been trying to touch on her udder daily because she's a little, I don't want to say a bad word, but she's not the nicest mare, especially with touching back here. And we want to make sure that she lets us milk her if we have to, that she lets her baby back here. So we're rewarding her with treats while I touch on it daily. See, she's swishing her tail at me. She doesn't like me that much back here. Her hip is getting softer. Her tail has quite a bit of resistance still, I will say. Like she's pushing, oh my gosh. Look at her tail.
Wow.
Woman. Her vulva's it's quite smooth.
Really?
We might be putting a full alert in on Monday when the vet comes. Or if he comes out for a baby tomorrow, if we have one, I'll put one in. Because, that tail's loose. Her vulva's loose. Look at her. She's 319, which is so opposite of the first time she had her baby. The first time she had him at day 345. So her udder, you can take a look at it. It's developing. It's just still not where I would expect it to be if she was going to foal tonight, So I hope y'all enjoyed that little bath time. Maybe it'll bring a baby for us. Who knows? I'm hoping that if it does, everything goes so smoothly and baby and mama are healthy. This is going to be a full sibling to Ginger, who just had her baby, which is cool. And then Annie, she's progressing. So let me know what you think about that. Do you think she's going to go earlier than her first baby? From the signs I'm seeing, I think she might. A little pre-baby quesadillas. Luckily, I threw this chicken in the crock pot this morning because I didn't really count on having to feed everybody, but now it's just easy. So everyone's getting fed. Jonathan's on his way back from Kentucky. Ethel, she's up right now. She's been down a lot. Not concerningly, I truly think it's going to be tonight. I don't see how it couldn't be tonight. She's been rolling a lot. Her pH went way down. It's like 6.25. And she's been having diarrhea. Like loose stool very commonly is like the follow-up to birth. Not the follow-up. The lead up to birth. So we're watching the cameras. Luckily, I don't know. This is so much better than I thought it was going to be, having this TV right here, because now we can just go about life while keeping an eye rather than me just being glued to my phone and I'm the only one watching. But yeah, you can see her. She's just hanging out. So we just watched her water break. It's very different than looking at a pee. It's like, when they pee, they kind of hunch up and they squat in the back end, and then it's a steady stream. When their water breaks, it's kind of darker color, and it's just involuntary as they're walking around, and it just gushes out. And so we just saw that happen. I want to watch and just kind of watch her on the camera for right now and not go bombard her. I want to let her progress and commit. I don't want her to, stall because she hears tires and she hears all, stuff like that happening. So I want to let her get a little farther in, or at least watch her. She's about to lay on her side. So it's been 9 minutes. Don't sit on it, baby. Don't sit on it. Okay.
You're the red babies, it looks like. Push her out, honey. You don't want to stuck on that chest and the belly. Push her out.
Good deal. Fold it wide.
Good. Oh, you're a little copy of Ted. There we go. Good job, baby. Good job. Good job, honey. Hand me that other towel. Nice, sweetie. Come on. Okay. Wow, it is literally a little carbon copy of Teddy. We had twin-looking babies this week. Okay, do we think it's a boy or a girl? Do you think it's a girl? Do you think it's a girl? It's a girl. It's Ginger's little sister. It's Teddy's aunt. I don't know. I don't think we're wrong. I think we're just red. Ethel, honey. Ethel, honey. All right. Mama. Oh, it's your baby. That's your baby. Just move this little leg. Oh, this is the hippomane. So, you can't really call this come here really quick. So the hippomane, you can't really call it poop of the fetus, but it's supposed to be really good luck when you find it. I find it every now and then. Your mama just needs a minute. She did this all by herself. She had her in under 10 minutes from the bubble coming out to being out. Now, I did notice, because she started sitting on her, which I have multiple that have done that. And so I just got her up. And once I got her up, it's like getting up, repositioned. And did you see that foot came forward? And as soon as that foot came forward, so fast. Okay, as soon as Mama decides to get up and detach that umbilicus, well, not yet because she's still attached. But good job, Ethel. Ethel. You want to get up? You want to get up, honey? She's very sweet, but she needs to get up. Now, I will say with Piper, her oldest filly, I remember, because, she was a new mom, but she just laid there for a long time. I think Piper was standing before she got up, so we might have to help. But I need her to either squirm away from that umbilicus or Mom do it. Come on, Mama. Come on, sweetie. Get up. So if Mama's not going to stimulate you, I got to. I don't know. We might be a little roan. I don't know yet. Come on. If Mama's not going to do it, I'll help you out. Oh. You look identical to Gingy. She is. But, this is her fifth So her uterus is big for cooking big babies. Come on, honey. Excuse me. Sorry. Get up there to her. Which she has a full sibling coming. Gracie is carrying her full sibling. So kind of twins for the year. So I was like, oh, we're going to leave her alone for a second. I'm like, really? I'm going to go get my Blizzard. I'm going to just take a few bites of my Blizzard.
It was a blizzard.
Luck of the Blizzard, man.
Oh,
She just passed her whole freaking placenta. Baby's trying to get up. Ripped the cord off. She's freaking red roan.
it's a DQ sponsor?
Man, it's a filly. Freaking amazing. Actually, do you mind, if she's going to eat, I'd rather eat good hay. Do you mind grabbing some Orchard?
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3. Go pay attention to your baby, actually. I'll give you hay. I'll put it over next to her. Oh.
You got it.
Well, Mama's refueling. Yeah, go talk to her, honey. Don't get hey, don't give it to her quite yet. I want her to pay attention to her baby. You want me to put the hay over by your baby? Yes, we shall. Well, don't drop it on her head. I'm doing what your mom is supposed to be doing. Oh, we're almost there. That was so close. You got it. Bite her. Okay, we're tired. Lays down. See, but you're shivering. I'm trying to get you up so that you can go get a belly full of milk. Come on. There you go. There you go. She's gotta figure it out. Okay. I feel, there we go. That's your baby. I dried her off and got her up for you. Just look at it.
Nudge your back. Nudge your back.
Okay, but like, she's already leaps and bounds ahead of Teddy. Like,
Yeah, Teddy.
Teddy was like, I'm gonna get on this knee real quick. Like, just tilt. The girls get the tilt way better. Okay, at least she's on the right side. Right in. There you go. If she latches the first time she goes back there, I mean... While you're sitting perfectly like that, well, now you're sitting on top of it.
Look at that. And she's up.
Whoa, sweetie. Don't kick me. Ah! I always get it all. Grab that. And then little Inma. Oh, honey. Oh, sweetie. Easy. I know. You're not going to like this part. I'll hold still. Then harder. 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 And then harder. Woo! Well, I forgot to do the whole, like... we didn't get very much in there. Sorry. This time, there's not as much in there, so do a little harder squeeze.
Oh, sorry. It won't even like go in. I think it's like in there.
Oh, if it brought the poop
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
forefront, then we're doing it.
It's coming out.
Good, 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 good. Back up just a little bit. You're under there. Okay, that was good. Now let her like root around on it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Get under there.
Oh.
We're there. We're almost there. No. She passed her placenta really early, but her body's still like contracting. And so she laid down, and I've noticed she's been having some heavier contractions. I'm not going to give her a lot, but I'm going to give her a little Banamine paste just to, like, ease those contractions, because technically she doesn't need to do them anymore. Like, even after her placenta, it's been an hour. So we can kind of give her a little relief so she can take care of her baby there. I'm getting kicked. I'm getting kicked. Okay. No, go over there. She is. She's got the suckle down. Well, we like tag teamed her and got her up underneath there, and I was on the other side and like pushing the nipple into her mouth, and then she latched for like 15 good seconds, and then she fumbled around. So we're trying to see like, okay, now that you got it in your mouth, can you do it by yourself? Because I don't want to leave until she goes underneath there and can latch on by herself. Will you go grab Ethos and alfalfa, like 2 flakes?
Mm-hmm.
kind of activate her back, like do the little crinkles. Push down a little bit. Ah! We're on. Well, we were. Sorry that this is so hard. There you go. Do you feel any? No. Yes.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Still?
Yep.
Good. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. I was about to say, maybe we just kind of keep her here and let her fumble around now that she's got it in her belly at least. I think one of the problems is Ethel's nipples are so short. It's like they don't have a whole lot to latch onto. They have to learn that.
She's too tall for
Yeah. Which is funny because, like, her mom is Beyonce, you know? So we got some good bellies full helping her eat. I think, like, Ethel really wants to lay down. She really wants to lay down. So I think because it's so early in the night, I'm not really tired. Like, I'm not going to go to sleep. So I'm going to watch them for a while on the camera from the house because my phone's about to die. And, like, I want to turn the light off for them and see her get up. And if she's, like, eating a lot and getting back there a lot, then I'll leave them alone. And if she's not, she's just kind of lethargic and not getting up in the next hour or two, I'll come down here and, you know, attempt to help her again and get more bellyfuls in there with that colostrum. And then we'll check her IgG and all that good stuff tomorrow with the vet. Hopefully, you know, knowing that she's not eating super good, I'm going to try to have the vet out like as early as possible. But see you then. You want me to hold her?
Sure.
Good girl. No. I'm glad to see you're showing a little bit of maternal love for her.
Lots of red and lots of fillies.
I'm loving the fillies part. Now, we have kind of like one of each right now. If we have a like little bay roan and then like a little bay boy, then we'll have like all the colors of all the genders.
Yeah.
Like,
I know. Don't be so mad.
the next one is the only non-possible roan of the year. So she's my first roan of the year and she's fourth. And they all had a roan possibility.
roan.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you're feisty. You're right feisty.
She passed a lot of meconium.
Okay.
Cleaned her navel. Whoa, we did not like that. We did not like the thermometer. She's trying to fall down right now. Oh, she's falling down. Whoa.
Did it.
Whoa. Can I let her go for a second?
Yeah, she's having a break.
She needs milk.
Very carefully. She's a big foal.
Yeah. Like, her mom's 14.3. I did not expect her to be huge. But that's the funny thing about, like, this is the third time I've done this cross, like this mare stallion cross. The first one, beautiful baby. She's she's 5 years old now. She's this spitting image of her mom, like 14.3 chunk.
Where are you going?
And then Ginger's big. And so it's like, they don't look anything alike. And so I'm wondering how big she's going to be. Because her daddy's 16 hands.
With your eyes?
Let me hold her again. Easy, sweetie. She's looking at your eyes.
Not lacking in energy, that's for sure.
I was worried that she was going to be like lackadaisical this morning from not eating, but I think she's been eating.
Yeah, I think so. All right, girlie.
You're okay.
Good girl.
That was actually
So good.
probably the thing she was best for.
I know. The party's fun.
That's so sweet.
Get her a little test it up and then we're gonna settle.
She's so mad. She said, these ladies over here are poking me. I need you to help me. Everything checked out great except the IgG score. So that is where we take blood and then we do a test to see if the baby got all the antibodies it needed in that first 12 hours of life. Generally speaking, if a mom is lacking in colostrum, the baby didn't eat a lot, maybe the mom dripped out all of her colostrum beforehand, whatever. And I could definitely see it where we were trying to help the baby latch so much last night. She was taking a long time. I could see us helping and trying to, coat her mouth with it and stuff like that. We might have depleted a little bit of the colostrum, but her IgG score was 400, which you could say that was fine and go along with it. Her energy level seems fine. 800 is ideal. 1200 is even better. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and give her plasma. We don't play with that. We don't say, oh, well, we'll just see. We're going to go ahead and do it. So Dr. Emily is on call, so she has a couple other appointments she has to go to, and then run back to the clinic, grab the plasma, come back, and we'll run it to the baby. We just want to be safe. Honestly, if I was just looking at how she's acting and she's eating a lot, I would be like, oh, she's fine. I would have never guessed her IgG was low, but that's why we run the tests. That's why we double check everything. So we will see you in a couple of hours.
I just knew that they said that they were going to
Yeah, that's supposed to be your job.
She's the sweetest mommy. She does come with other challenges. I'm not joking. She did not care about this thing until it was already wandering around the stall. She laid there and was like, if you just bring me some food, that'd be great. Okay, so she's got the plasma. Honestly, like I said, if I was just looking at her for what she was acting like, I would never have said her IgG score was low, but that's why we check, and that's why we cover all of our bases, and it's better to be safer than sorry. So that's all done. She should be good. We're going to keep an eye on her, and then this week, she's only a few days younger than Teddy, so I don't see why they're not going to go out together this week, which is really exciting. So stay tuned for that. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, if you want more behind the scenes, unedited type things that don't really make it into the regular videos, but you still want to see it, goofy moments, I did start posting on Snapchat, so I'll have that in the description as well. I'll see you in the next one.